At a time in the future, I will return, and Sarah will have a son, Isaac. The church of Christ must be born. And Jesus told Habakkuk in the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3, the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2 to 3, that the promises of God, the birth of the church of Christ must, not me, must come true. The birth of Christ, church, must come true. God said in Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3. Romans chapter 9 verse 9. At a time in the future, I will return, and Sarah will have a son. Nothing will stop the coming of your blessing. Nothing will stop the coming of your reaching the area of your greatness. Nothing will stop the coming of reaching the area of your use in talent and gifting. The Bible says the people of God, Daniel 12:3, will shine like brightness of heaven and like star. They will shine for people. Isaiah 60. The coming of your glory and light will not be stopped. Nothing will stop the coming of the promises of God to you. The ability to pray and fast and live a holy life. The breathing of life again to you, to live holy and worship God, will not be stopped. The bone of Ezekiel 37, they will breathe life. The saints of God did not live like dry bone. The life will breathe to them. The woman of God in Revelation 12, where Revelation 12 speak about Jesus and Mary and Jesus, the woman and the Mary child. The enemy stood in front of the woman to kill the child the moment the child is born. The woman was shining full of light, but the enemy stood to steal, to kill the baby the moment it's born. They speak about Jesus. People say about Mary and Jesus, but they also speak about the church of Christ in the last days. The enemy will try to kill your revival, to kill the birth of your revival, to kill the child of your coming of your blessing, to kill the child of the coming of your revival, restoration, deliverance, and the use of your gifting and talent, ability to pray and live holy. Nothing will stop this. Luke 21 verse 20. The enemy will surround, to desolate, to attack, to make you look at the attack and not the coming of your glory, not the coming of ability to pray and live holy. The enemy will bring attack, Revelation Luke 21:20, to try to make you look at attack. Do not look at the attack. Look at the baby you are carrying, the anointing, the glory, the baby of revival. Backstabber Judah will not stop it. Backstabber Judas will not stop it. Mockers of Peninnah will not stop it. Samuel must be born. The spirit of delay will not stop the birth of Isaac. Be blessed.